Live from Bridgeport, West Virginia, it's Thursday Night Live!
Hello, everybody. It's Becky from Living the Dream Quilt Shop. So good to see you guys. So good to be back home again. Back in wonderful West Virginia. Take me home, country roads. How is everybody doing tonight? Let's see who we've got on. I saw Lori Hartman was on. Hey, Lori. Brenda Steyer. Hello, girlfriend. There is Marilyn. Marilyn, I miss you. Call me tomorrow, Marilyn. I'll take care of that. Diane Busman. Oh, my God. I love you so much. Miss Elaine. Melissa. Regina Myers. Hey, hey, hey. How is everybody doing? So, while we're waiting for everybody to come in, I'll say a few things. There's Sharon Kincaid. Hey, Miss Sharon. Wendy. Oh, my God, Wendy, I love you and miss you. We need to do a cruise. Linda, I think we need to do a big cruise and everybody go. We will have a blast. Let me see if I can get this camera adjusted a little bit more here. Let's see. Sorry, you guys, don't mean to make you dizzy. Is my Leslie on yet? Leslie, this is for you. I saw this shirt and I bought it because of Leslie. I was like, oh my God, turtles. Gotta get this shirt. So, my trip was amazing. If you haven't been on a cruise, go on a cruise. Book it right after Christmas. It was the nicest Christmas present I've ever gotten. Right after Christmas, they go down to half price. So I got my gift a little late. I don't care. It was great. Had the most wonderful time. But two best parts of my trip. On the way down, I got to see my uncle and aunt that are like parents to me. My uncle gave me away when I got married. Then I got to stop in Georgia. And I got to meet Diane Busman and Nellie Hunter. And then we went over to Barbara's and surprised Barbara Luke. And when I walked around the corner, her expression was priceless. I had such a great time hanging out with those girls. It was unreal. I would have stayed the whole 2 weeks with them. So I'm definitely going back to Georgia. And I got to pick up Eve. I didn't even realize, for some reason, I thought Eve was near Savannah. So I was going to catch her on the way back, but she was on the way down. And then I got to stop and see my stepfather, Steve, who is 85, and I haven't seen him in a couple years. It was so great to see him. Then we went on the cruise. Awesome, most awesome week, most fun I've ever had. And then on the way back up, we got to stop at my Uncle Kirk and my Uncle BJ's, which was priceless. I loved seeing them. And then back to my aunt and uncle's before we came home. So I have to send a huge shout out to Elaine, Carol, Diane, Marie Manzo, Alice, Pepper, you girls. There's Diana Stark. Hey, Diana. Thank you so much for taking care of things here and allowing me that break. I really needed it, and now I am ready to go. There's my Georgia peach I missed. Eve, the next time I'm in Georgia, I'm coming, honey. So, had a great time. So, thank those girls for making sure this could happen for me. I really needed the break, and now I am ready to roll. So, for everybody that's got a quilt with me, I'm going to be quilting away. We've got a few surprises in store coming up. Hopefully by the 1st of August. It might be a little bit later, but toward August, we have huge surprises coming. So make sure you come check those out. So tonight, though, we have ghost tales. Yes, ghost tales. Isn't this adorable? And can you believe that Halloween is 4 months away? Which means Christmas is 6 months away. I don't know where time's going. It is just flying by. But we got to get those Halloween decorations up. Get those quilts done for the kiddos, for our decorations. So we got this in the other day, and I just absolutely love it. There is my heifer, Brenda Wayne. You don't know how much I thought of you on this trip, Brenda. You'll see why when you come see me. But this is the cheater panel that I got, and thank God I got it because I didn't have time to put a quilt together when I got back from the trip. So this is the cheater panel for it, and hola, there is Seth. Seth is on. There's Pepper. Hey, Miss Pepper. So this is the panel, and the great thing about this quilt is it's so easy to do. I probably could have got it done today if I didn't have to work the other job. But it is a really easy one. But since we got a lot of people on here now, the word of the day, boo. So start typing boo in, get that in so Seth can get you on the list for the drawings. There's Connie Brown. Hey, Miss Connie. Good to see you, honey. Get that on there so you can be in for the drawing. The word of the day is boo. And we will get this party started tonight. I am so excited to be back with you guys. And we've got some great fabric tonight. Plus, we've got great sales at the end after I show you this fabric. So we are going to have a lot of great stuff to show you tonight. There's Stephanie Hurst. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Good to see you, honey. There's my Alice. Alice, God, you made this place look great. You and Elaine and Carol and Diane and Marie. I'm not leaving anybody out of that, but they told me that Alice rearranged the wall behind this panel. She made it look great. I love it. There's Dottie Dillon. Hey, Miss Dot. Dottie, I had a lot of nice drinks on that ship. It was fun. It was fun. Okay, Seth, you get that list going and we will get started. The first thing I want to tell you guys is we do have a kit available for this. And the kit is normally $50.25. You get 3 3/4 yards of fabric to do this. Very easy to do. And the reason I know this, I've done this quilt in a different fabric. It is Fish and Chips from the VR Villa Rosa patterns. So a really easy pattern to do. And it is normally $50.25. You guys get it tonight because you're on the live for $45.27. And that is K27 if you would like this kit behind me. Otherwise, you're about to see some really beautiful fabrics that you can do any design you want to with. And, of course, the Ghost Tales panel that you see in the middle, which is really cute, and the kids will love it. Oh, Dottie, I had 2 or 3 for you. I toasted to you quite a few times, and to Mr. Terry. Thank you, Miss Stephanie. I appreciate that. All right, so Seth is going to get that ready. So we always, now that we have the Go machines in stock, we always feature one of the cutting dies each week. So let me just go over that real quick while Seth's getting the winner list ready. We have all of the Go cutters, every one of them. There are 4. They are electric, there are hand cranks, whatever you are, wherever you are wanting your fabric to be cut, you can hand crank it. It is easy. You can come in and try it out, or you can go a little bit more expensive and get the electric. The great thing about buying one of the cutters from Living the Dream Quilt Shop is forever and ever you get 10% off any dies you buy. Forever and ever. So even if we're having a sale, like every week I'll be focusing on one during the live, and it will be a little bit off, but you will get 10% extra if you have bought a machine from me. And you'll get a cute little card in the mail so you can show it to any girl working here to show that you get that extra 10% off. So that is a wonderful thing. Oh, yes, Stephanie, we got to do another bag. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Miss Regina. So the square I am focusing on tonight is great because, you know, we sell a lot of the charm packs. And the charm packs, if you guys don't know this, it's a 5x5 square of the entire line. Well, you might want some charm packs of your own out of your own stash. And what better way to do it than with this Go Cutter die, which is a 5-inch square. Now they are normally $59.99. Tonight you get it for $54.99. $54.99, and this is G28 if you would like the Go Square 5-inch die cutter. And if you've already bought a machine from me, or if you come in this week and buy one of the machines, you get an extra 10% off of this. So that is G28, normally $59.99, on sale tonight for $54.99. Alrighty, and I will keep up with this list. Sharon Kinney, I love you, sweetheart. There she is. Okay, so, Seth, you still working on the list? I will find the panel here while you guys are working, while he's working on that list for the winter. Here we go. And I don't think the girls, no, they didn't cut me that one, but they cut me this one. So you can see it behind me, but I'll go ahead and open this up anyway. Here is the panel. This is such a cute panel. I love this. You could even make a big flag out of this and fly it outside. These are, let's see, A3833 is the number on it. My internet on the road keeps going out, but the first winner, Wendy Mueller. Wendy. I love you, baby girl. All right, Seth, I thought you were home. I'm sorry. So, Wendy, you have your choice. You can either get fish and chips from Villa Rosa, totally free, or you can get ribbons and bows, which will also feature this greatly, and you only need, let's see, it is a 3-yard quilt. So you only need the panel and 2 other yards to make a very beautiful quilt, Wendy. So you can pick which one of those you want, be it the fish and chips or the ribbon and bows. And that will be in your packet tonight. For those of you that's name isn't Wendy Mueller, you can get the fish and chips just by typing in the word fish, or you can get ribbons and bows, which is normally $5.99. You get it tonight for $4.99 if your name isn't Wendy Mueller, and that is P557. P557. Thank you, Diana Stark. And as Diana has just brought up again, the panel itself, just the panel, is A3833. It is normally $13.40, but you guys are on the live. We're not paying $13.40 tonight. Tonight, you guys are paying $11.39 a yard. $11.39 because you are my people. All right, Wendy, I will have ribbons and bows in your stack for you tonight. Thank you, and congratulations. We will have another winner here in a little bit, but let's get started on this fabric first. Wendy, I got to tell you this, just to interrupt our story. Wendy, we were on the ship. Remember the bottle? It was there. It was $26 for a shot of this tequila. Wendy, what kind of tequila is that? I can't even remember. But Cecil wanted the bottle because it was just like yours. He didn't get it, and he didn't get a shot. All right, next up, how adorable is this? This is the cutest Halloween fabric that I have seen in a long time. And Stephanie, that's why I said we got to do another bag. So this is called Halloween Candy, and it's A3856. A3856. This is by QT. The fabric is really soft, really nice. Great lay to it on your quilts. And that is A3856. And by the way, if you're new here tonight, and you would like to be in on the ordering of this beautiful fabric, simply go to the description, and in the description it will have a link where you can go to sign up and register. And you don't have to register until after the show. All you have to do is type in the numbers I say, tell me how much yardage you want with it, and then get registered. Once you're registered, you'll receive an invoice in your email after the show. Once that's paid, we will either ship it out, or if you tell us local, you can pick it up here locally. Shipping is $7.99 up to $100. Is it $100 now? We're going to say tonight it's $100. I can't remember. I've been away too long. Over $100, shipping is totally free. All right, next up, we've got another Halloween candy in black. This is number 3854. 3854. And tonight only, you're not paying $13.40 a yard. You're paying $11.39 a yard. So get those savings. Okay, next up we have the Ghost Toss. Look at this. Cute as it can be. This is A3836. A3836. Where's Amanda Adams tonight? I figured she would fall in love with this fabric. All right, next up we got Orange Ghosties. This is A3837. This is going to make not only a beautiful quilt, but this is going to make a real cute bag. And guess how I'm cutting my squares for the bag? The Go Cutter will be running this week. And anybody that wants to come in and try out any of the 4 machines, they are all here. They are all ready for you to come in and try out. Thank you, Miss Wendy. All right, next up, I love this. I think this is going to be the handle of my next bag. This is A3853. 3853. It's got a little bit of yellow, a little bit of purple, black, and orange in it. Very, very cute. Kind of messes with your eyes, doesn't it? Thank you, Miss Wendy. That's A3853. And you got to have that purple, right? Look at this. There is the purple, black, and white. Love this. That'll look great in any squares you've got. And this is A3855. 3855. $11.39 a yard. Now, we've got a really cute one here. My girls forgot to cut me a panel of this one. So let's see where it ends. Right there. Look at this. And this is a 1-yard panel. This is A3834. It's the Ghost Picture Patches. Ghost Picture Patches. Look at these. This would make the cutest quilt ever. I love that fang in there. And this little ghosty at the window with the cat. And this one with the cat. Really cute. There is Sharon Custer Ware. Hey, sweetheart. And here is the other side. Look at the ghost with the bicycle. This is so cute. Oh, I can't get it up there. I didn't know there wasn't one cut, you guys. Elaine said, oops. I love the Hey Boo. Look at that. So adorable. And the number on that is 3834. It is adorable, Dottie. Absolutely. Okay, next up. This is a really cute one I hadn't seen before. Look at this. It's little spiders, but they're in a light pinkish purple. Very adorable. Little spiders dropping down their lines. And this one is called Spider Stripes. This is A3857. 3857. And in this line, last but not least, and then we still have 4, 6, 8, 11 more on sale. This is my favorite from the Ghost Tales line. Look at this. Isn't that cute? I think on my bag, I'm going to do a stripe of this around the top, because I just love the colors in this. Melissa, I don't get paid for 2 weeks. Layaway. This is A3835 Tombstone and Crow. 38. Oh, do I have it upside down? Oh, they're all over, aren't they? Very cute fabric. They did a great job with this line. All right, now a lot of this fabric goes along with this. Yep, it's 1 yard. I'll get you that full set, Stephanie. Thank you. We have more Halloween. So, of course, you'll recognize this from last year. And there's about, let's see, 1, 2, 2.5 to 3 yards of the orange bats left. These bats, we actually had 3 bolts of these. They sold really fast. This is the end of the Jeepers Creepers. This is A3150. Normally $13 a yard. You guys get it for $10.95. $10.95. Really cute bats. And that's A3150. Next up, Jeepers Creepers was one of my favorites. This one we have 2, 3, 4, about 5 yards of this one left. This is A3041, Jeepers Creepers Orange, A3041, and that's $10.95 a yard. And I'm going to do about 4 more. And Seth, are you ready for another drawing? You get that spinner ready. And you guys can always go to our YouTube channel. Check out the community page. Seth always puts the spinning wheel on the community page with the winners. So you guys can see that everybody's name's in there. And we're on the up and up. This one is A3148. This is some jiggly spiders now. A3148, and that is $10.95 a yard. You know the worst thing about summer? I can't run the air when I'm live, and it is burning up in here. It's as hot as Mexico was. That is A3148. And where's my Leslie? Leslie, are you on here yet? Where is my girlfriend Leslie? This one, Jeepers Creepers, Decorative Pumpkin Toss. This was a good one. This is A3134. Love these pumpkins on cream. And there's about 5 yards of this one left. And as you guys know, the ones that we are down low on, if you get the end of the bolt, you get a 10% discount off of the $10.95 a yard. 1, 2, 3, 3.5 to 4 yards of this one left. This is A3147. A3147. Oh, God. I didn't even know we had any of this one left. This is cute. 1, 2. Stephanie's really going to recognize this one. 3, 4. Right around 4 to 4.5 yards of this one left. This is A3143. This is the Jeepers Creepers characters. Look at them. This was so adorable. We had this in 3 colors, and we couldn't keep the black and orange in at all. And this is the last of what we've got of this. All right, let me do 2 more, and we're going to do a drawing. All right, this is from Steampunk Halloween. Now we've got Steampunk Halloween. We've got about 6 yards of this one left. This is Halloween Pumpkin Steampunk. This is A31.95. $31.95. This makes a really cute border fabric. Or if you're doing something like the fish and chips, it looks really good in these blocks around it. Or if you're doing the bag, having squares of this, really cute. And that's A31.95. Next up, Steampunk. This is the Halloween characters from Steampunk. A31.94. $31.94. Anybody into steampunk, this is great. And by the way, we've got more steampunk coming into the shop. It should be pretty soon. I can't wait to get it in. You're going to love that one. Lori Hartman's got another boo on there, Seth. I don't know if she had it in before, so make sure Lori's on there. I'm going to do another drawing. Do you have me a winner, Seth? Seth is on a very spotty road, so let me make sure. All right, he's typing. Hang on just a second. I'm going to call him. I don't want to. Hello, are you on or should I?
I'm on. I'm going for the road and I spun the wheel and it looks like an Alice Moffat.
Alice won the next one. Okay. Oh, she's one of the workers. And she redone the whole shop. She deserves a prize.
There you go.
Thank you, sweetheart. I love you. All right. Bye-bye. He said live from the road. Alice, guess what you have won? Oh my God, I hope you don't have this yet. You won the Quilted Witch Lori Holt pattern. Isn't she beautiful? And a little witchy poo. So this is P73. It is normally $19.95. Yay, Alice. And if anybody else wants it and your name isn't Alice because she just won one, this is on sale tonight. $16.95. $3 off. $16.95. So get yours tonight. That is P73. Lovely pattern from Lori Holt. And congratulations to Alice and to Wendy. And thank you for all you do to push living the dream out there. All right, next up we have Steampunk Halloween characters. This is A31.91. There is about 4 yards of this one left. $31.91. Get it while you can. Very, very cute. And we have 2 more that can be Halloween. They can be something else, but it goes really well with the Halloween fabric. And this is the first one. And you can use this in any quilt. It's polka dots, but this is Steampunk Halloween. And it's A31.99. Normally $13 on sale tonight for $10.95. And we have one more. This is my favorite because it's my favorite color. This is A31. Well, all right, girls, this has the same number, so I'm going to change the number on this so we don't get it mixed up. This is going to be A3300 because it's the same as this. This is the purple. This is A3300. That's looking blue to me. Why is that looking blue to me? Let me see if I can hold something else up against it. That looks so blue. This is purple. So if you're ordering it, it is purple, not blue. I guess maybe it's this behind me making this look purple because it's a darker purple. But this is definitely purple, but with black polka dots. And that is A3300. All right, so that is the show for tonight. We had, my goodness, we went through 30 bolts really fast. So next week, look out because we are doing Witchy Poo, and we have some more stuff that's on sale. Thank you, Lori Hartman. We have some more stuff coming up on sale. So make sure you tune in, come in, check out the YouTube page, hit that subscribe button. And by the way, tomorrow or Saturday, we will have a QR code up in the shop where you can go straight to the new app called Ancestral Sewing, or just search it on your phone's app page. It has to be Android. You can do it on an Android phone, an Android tablet. It's called Ancestral Sewing. You can keep track of your machine, register your machine. You can also keep track of your entire sewing room. You can list all your fabric with pictures, all your thread, all your patterns, notions, and your projects with pictures. So when you walk in a quilt shop, you can pull all your projects up, show off those pictures. It is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Check out Ancestral Sewing on your apps. You all have a welcome and busy week sewing. I hope everybody's sewing. And just to let you know, the question of the week was, who taught you how to sew? Who got you sewing? My best friend Maggie got me sewing. And now, look, I have a quilt shop. I went kicking and screaming to my first class and fell in love. So look around you at your sewing room, at everything you have, and remember the person that gave you that wonderful gift. That is all I have for this week. Tomorrow, we will have the live block of the week. We are on, I think, are we on week 10, everybody? I don't know. I've been on vacation. I can't remember. But tomorrow at 7:30, we will have the new block of the week. Sunday night, the Sunday night social. Join us for that. So a lot of great things. Come on in the store. Check out everything we've got. The Genomes are all on sale this month, leading up to 4th of July. Come check out the sale if you're in the mood for a new machine, and check out all that we've got. Love and hugs, everybody. To all you shop hoppers out there, I hope you're having a great time hopping, and I hope you're enjoying our shop. I will see you all soon. Love and hugs. Thanks for helping me live my dream. I hope you're all living yours. See you later.